Well, tonight, new numbers reveal the human cost of traffic violence across Metro Atlanta. A new report from Propel ATL shows Metro Atlanta's 5 core counties saw 425 people killed on the roads last year. That's more than the region's reported homicides. Now, in case you missed it, this morning on 11 Alive Plus, Dan Kennedy, he spoke with the executive director of Propel ATL about what can be done to save more lives.
As humans, we make mistakes, whether we're inside of cars or outside of them. What we need is for our roadway network and our systems overall to prevent those mistakes from becoming deadly. So when we can bring down driver speeds, if we do have people just having human error becoming a factor, they're much less likely to kill someone as a result.
You know something that can take human error out of the equation? Self-driving vehicles. And I'm curious to know if you have any thoughts on this, because Waymo just released some stats that shows it has 92% fewer pedestrian crashes when compared with human drivers, or so they claim. A doctor in the New York Times last week put out an op-ed about those numbers, saying that we may be on the path to eliminating traffic deaths as a leading cause of mortality in the U.S. He says, while many see this as a tech story, I see it as a public health breakthrough. What do you think about that, Rebecca?
It's something I'm following very closely. While self-driving cars and autonomous vehicles can't solve everything, they don't give us better transit, for example. If they can save even a few lives, it's definitely worth considering. One thing we do with our report each year is we highlight the human cost of unsafe streets. And so we looked at the stories of 3 individuals who were killed on our streets last year. And I think about what that means for their families, for their communities. They were all incredible people, and they left a legacy, but we could still have them. Most of these crashes are preventable. So technology that saves lives is so important. And I think, the more we can accelerate some of those technological improvements, the better.